And you know, on the Buzzard, the name of it is, and they just call it Buzzard. So a little bit before, you know, I was talking about the different features of the knife, and it's got the Tonto blade, and it's got the fire steel, the fire starter notch right there. It's got the thumb notches knurling right there, and then it's got the thumb notches knurling back here. It's got the hex hole right here for the screwdriver bit, so you can use the whole thing as a T-handle. You know, so I'm going to give you a close-up of the knife right now and let you see what I was just explaining, then we'll move on. So I'm going to hold still right about there. It's got a 1.4116 steel, cryogenically. I think it's cooled after you heat it up, then they cool it down, and that's it's a hard stainless, and so I'm not going to go through the chemical composition of the metal. You can go online and look at Hydra and find that out. Again, I give it a thumbs up. I give it a plus. It's a really good deal, I think. This is what the back of the sheath looks like. Okay, and so right about there. Okay, then you got the other side of the knife sheath, and looks like that. And then of course you can take it apart, you can take the sheath off, use it for a neck knife. That's actually a screwdriver bit in there. And so anyway, it has a lock on the belt clip, and otherwise you just push a couple little things together and open it up. With the lock on it, you actually have to move the lock, squeeze, take it apart. So you have almost no chance of this just falling off. You fall down off of a bank, you fall in the river or something like that, you get in a long drawn out fight with a grizzly bear, you know, you're not going to just lose your knife that way. You know, you might lose your head, but so anyway, that's pretty cool. Then you take the sheath apart, take it off of the sheath for the neck knife. Okay, that's all right. Let's do another couple of pictures right here, and so just about like that. And I think that's the top one. I think I'll come up here to, is that about, you know, where the bottom one is, right there. Okay, and it's really pretty cool. It's made out of a good hard plastic. Kyvex, I think is how you pronounce the Kyvex sheath. And then of course they show you a little bit here about actually taking it apart. All right, and then we come up to about here, something like that. And then it talks about the little screws, the washers, the back, the female part of a two-piece, like a rivet screw, to watch out for those. Don't drop them, don't lose them. You know, you're better off take this part over a table. And then we're just going to do, this is right and left mounted, and also neck knife mounted. So I come into right about here, and then I'm going to move it up, let you get a good look. Okay, about like that. There's 2 meters of paracord on the handle, so that's pretty cool. 2 meters is plenty. You can make a handle wrap out of the paracord. You know, there's lots of stuff you can do to it. You can take a stick and lash it to the stick and make a spear out of it. You can take, they have washers in the safety ring on the back. You can take the washers out so you can put your fingers in there, or if you just want a handle, you put the washers back on and sandwich over the safety ring. They've done a lot of work, a lot of thinking, you know, that went into this. So I just wanted to make a better video with a little explanation of the knife, the instruction sheet. I highly recommend you read the instructions before you mess with the knife and the sheath. I didn't, as if I just got it, took off, went with it, tried to figure it out. How does it work? What all is this sheath? What all is this belt clip, you know. And so I just want to say that I give it a definite thumbs up, you know, 5 stars. And Hydra knives, I think they're going to be a good knife company. I think they're good quality, well made. Somebody put a lot of money into making the sheath, making the knife, making the belt clip, you know, just writing out the instruction manual and the information sheet about it, you know, took a little bit. They didn't just definitely just run out and make something and then try to get it out for the crowdfunding. It was well thought out. This is Brad Buckner, sharpensbest.com. If you need any more information, you want to talk to me or something like that, go to sharpensbest.com, okay, and then you can contact me that way. And but I highly recommend it. I think it's a good deal. This is Brad. You take care and have, you know, a fun day. You stay sharp out there. There you go. This is Brad. You stay sharp out there. See you later.